13. No Suboxone. Day 13, no Suboxone. I gotta keep it real. Day 13, no Suboxone. I feel absolutely retarded good. Almost 2 weeks. No sub. And I feel absolutely retarded good. Not when I wake up. But I guess that's a normal non-opiate feeling. Instead of waking up and just doing whatever opiate you please and having instant energy. So that's the worst part, is waking up, you know, especially if you gotta wake up early like I do at 4:20. I don't have to wake up at 4:20. I could do 4:30, but I'm just trying to make sure my precious phone doesn't fall while I'm working. I really don't have a whole lot of time in a day to be doing shit like this. Symptoms I had. I didn't have diarrhea. Never had diarrhea. Not even. I was close to once or twice I had diarrhea, but no fucking diarrhea. That's possible if you can do your last month of sub, where you can just stretch like 2 subs for 1 month. And then when you decide to go off, by the time you hit day 13, like I have almost 2 weeks tomorrow, you feel like you could do anything. Like, I don't feel really any effects. By the way, I also quit coffee the same day I quit Suboxone. How about those mangoes? Yeah, I feel really good, guys. In particular, mentally. Physically, I could have, like I say, I work out normally twice a week. I hit the weight bench. I could have done it yesterday, but I decided I had to do other more important things. You know, I haven't hit the bench yet. Yeah, I got you. Anybody asked, I'm gonna let you in. Technically, the way it's supposed to Yeah, just let them know you've been out there. Then make sure you mark your time down for when you've been waiting in here. Where was I? Oh yeah. Oh, we're supposed to be over there. Yeah, I feel really good. I mean, you know, I'm a bike rider. Riding my bike in the morning. It's a little rough. It's not the same. Even today on day 13. Still made it to work on time with like 13 seconds to spare on the time clock. And that's with taking a smoke break an herb smoke break. Before I come in, my usual herb smoke. excuse me, I am at work. Other symptoms. I had not a really bad headache, but that could have also been from quitting the coffee. And I didn't even plan on quitting coffee the same day I quit Suboxone. I just started increasing my fruit intake, and I increased my vegetable intake, which I already was taking a high dose of both of those, but I increased it more the day that I quit my Suboxone. And I noticed with anytime I have a fruit intake and then I follow it with coffee, the coffee has a counter productive effect where it actually makes me tired, because the real energy from the fruits and vegetables is kicking in. So that was just, I didn't even plan on, like, I thought of different ways how to get off of coffee, because it's just anything that is widely marketed, I find concerning to consume. I'm not saying you shouldn't consume, but they market the fuck out of some coffee. The worldwide coffee marketing budget is up there with milk, beef, Budweiser, Coca-Cola, M&Ms, pistachios, and religion. But yeah, slight headache. I will say, the first 6 days were absolutely fucking rough, and I cheated and had 6 Adderalls like the first 3 days. Still absolutely rough. That might have made it worse. What's going on, Isaac? What up, what up? I can say this is as mentally sharp as I've been since I had a gap with no opiates. About 6 years ago, I'd moved to Las Vegas with my daughter. And I was being prescribed opiates before I left. And it took me a couple months to get established in Vegas and get all that set up. But other than that, it's pretty much been like over 15 years that I've been under some influence of some opiate, some artificial. I honestly personally don't have a problem with anybody doing any drug they want to. I don't feel like any drug should be illegal. But I think if you are going to do opiates, you should probably try to grow your own poppies and just do it that way. That is the same for anything you consume. And that's like all the fruits and vegetables that I consume. Eventually, my plan is to grow them. To sometimes have to personify my own grocer. There's only one true measurement. If you break that word down, it's measurement. Now, measurement, if somebody else is giving you groceries, that's not a good measurement. That's not even a measurement. That's your assurement, your measurement, your measurement, whatever the fuck. You know what I mean. So, not only am I striving to be all natural, but I'm also striving to help to produce all the natural stuff that I want to consume in my body from the ground or the sky or from within. But enough of that. Alright, I gotta take this crap somewhere. Hang on, guys. I got work to do. I don't know if anybody can see there. By the way, if anybody does notice you, we're fired. There's a no phone policy. Especially doing this. Are you fucking kidding me? What's going on?
Oh, nothing.
Another day in paradise.
Another day of misery.
Man, you got a t-shirt on. You're not cold in here?
Huh?
It's like...
This is also really fucking thin. It's
less than 30 degrees in here.
It's a little bit chillier than yesterday, but...
Don't you get cold driving around?
Depends.
See, I could...
Sometimes, but yesterday I got hot as fuck.
Did
It
you?
was warm in here yesterday.
No, it wasn't.
Especially when you go up.
And you're the person that always wore your hoodie. Like when you started here, like you never not wore it. Now it's all cold and you got a t-shirt on.
Well, it's freaking shit is warm in here. Especially when you get up higher.
Yeah, but when you drive around down low, especially when you get to the front over here where these doors are open.
When you get to the front and shit, it's like
it's freezing. But back here it's a little bit better if you go back and up. But if you go down and low, I gotta like have 3 layers on at all time, man.
Fuck that.
I can't help it.
I get way too hot for that shit.
I can't.
Now in the summer, you gonna see me in shorts.
Oh, in the summertime, yeah, I'll be like naked working around. I'll be working in my boxers around.
So how you guys doing today?
Never mind the boxers.
Hey, you know where your lift is?
Yeah, I found it. Well, Anthony says print shop's using it because print shop picker's down. So, but I'm not gonna.
I kind of had a feeling that was.
I just found it weird, like, cause you know the one guy was driving yesterday. I was running late. I didn't make a big deal, so I just drove Todd.
Yeah.
But this morning I'm like, I'm here on time. It should be here. But then I got to do Greg's job for the next 2 weeks. You know, I'm backup turret guy.
Yeah. At least they got you.
They said they're gonna have Todd share the duties with me.
No, you can just keep them.
That's what they say. I doubt that. We'll see.
I guess Greg Todd was scared shitless on that.
He probably is. Oh yeah. What's going on? You guys again. You're not even supposed to be there. I'll be back. Killing me. What's going on, Dave? Oh yeah, I need to talk about my diet and how I think that's helped this whole process when I get a chance. no space to put anything over there. And it's all full over there. Rich is not here to tell me where to start putting this stuff. You want to leave? You want to leave all this freight over here?
No, just these ones.
Oh, just these, the Emersons?
Yeah.
Okay.
And these ones, I'll show you. The Amazon. When they are going to Mexico,
Okay.
they go on like this, basically those wooden pallets like that.
What, towards the break room?
Not rich, there's some stuff.
Okay,
There's some wooden.
Yeah.
Usually go on that pallet. We move these from those pallets, but next they go on those ones. They go on a different pallet.
Okay. So you want me to set them over there? By the...
Just drop them. You can usually get some labels to them.
Okay. Alright. Well, I still got to get... I think I got another... You guys? Yeah, I got to grab another location of 3 cartons. I didn't realize there was only 3 cartons. I'm going to just throw it on this one and I'll come back and set it here. But then the next freight, then what for the next freight? Because I'm just saying where to set it. When's Rich going to be here?
Put them on the side. These are the... Should be on the J here. Put them on the side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just put them on the side. You really come together.
Okay.
One can put one on the other side, then the other on the other side.
Okay. Okay. What time's Rich going to be here?
Should be here at 7.
7? Okay. What's going on, Rick? Sorry, I had to block you guys out like that. Couldn't risk my boss seeing you guys. I didn't know if he was looking over at the phone. Yeah, this is day 13, no subs, man. I'm telling you. I feel really fucking good. I'm gonna talk. It would be a little hilarious if I like tore up a rack while I was recording this and got fired this way and had it all recorded. I mean, if you're gonna get fired, you might as well record it, right? All right, talk about my diet. This makes up part of my daily diet is smoothies, fruit and vegetable smoothies, and juices. Because I'm technically what they would call a vegan, but I don't like to call myself a vegan. I just like to say that I'm veganine. I don't like to really personify anything less than all. But yeah, I think this has really helped me. And then a lot of raw nuts, tons of raw cashews, raw almonds, raw walnuts, and raw macadamias, and I think I'm missing a couple other nuts. And I know this isn't organic right here, but like I say, eventually I want to grow the stuff and juice it and smooth myself, but you have to do the best you can with the resources that you have and take baby steps. And sometimes you have to go 2 steps backwards to go 1 step forward, or 1 step backwards to go 2 steps forward, however you want to look at it. Yeah, so pretty much no, I don't eat any fried foods. I don't eat any meat. I haven't had any meat in probably about 9 months. Almost a year I've been a vegetarian. And I thought I had became a vegan at the first of the year 3 months ago, but they sneak honey and other animal products and things that you really have to pay attention to. But the whole point of this is not about... Also, I want to know for my veganism, this point last year, I don't have a scale, but I do have a scale here at work that you can stand on. And when I stepped on that scale as of May of 2017, that scale told me I weighed about 250 pounds with all this harness and everything on. And now when I step on a scale, I'll try and do it today. It should say something around 180 pounds, 185 pounds with everything on. And this is March, and I'm saying as of May of last year. And really, I really didn't start till like midsummer, June. So, and let's say from May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, and now we're into March. 12 months. I've lost about 70 pounds. Not just lost 70 pounds, but also exercising. I switched to distilled water. I've done a lot of different things that I don't really want to talk about in this video because people would hear it and it would not be conducive to the point about this being about Suboxone. But I just wanted to throw my diet in there and how I think it's really, and also the fact that I was able to ration the Suboxone down to such a small amount on a daily basis for a month or two. Alright, I'm going to end this video soon. I just really want to give an update, guys. Yeah, everybody around here knows that I've lost a tremendous amount of weight. And I've tried to tell the people that it was mostly due to my diet and not, I think, because I have been exercising quite a bit over the year. But I think I would say 60 to 70% of it is due to my diet and not being lazy. For vegetarians and vegans, but I'm just throwing it in this Suboxone one because it's just a part of my life and I believe in it a lot. I have people that I see that I care about that work here. I care about everybody, but I don't like everybody. But there's people that I really like here that I am watching dying because of their diet and doctors telling them it's not their diet, that they need to take pharmaceutical drugs. Oh, as far as my strength, I'm starting to, I don't have the stamina at all. And I've had what seems like half of my strength is the worst part of this whole Suboxone, getting off Suboxone, is you lose so much strength, physical strength I'm talking about. It's temporarily, but like pills, it could be permanent if you don't snap out of it after a certain point, whatever point your internal alarm system is telling you. Alright guys, I am about to end this video it's too busy around here because it's about 6:30 in the morning. And normally I get started for most people get in here, and most people are now starting to come in, and eventually I will get busted. I have other things I need to talk about, but like I say, guys, I am a father, full-time job. I've been working. By the way, last week I put in a mandatory 52 hours when I was going through some of the harshest detox off of Suboxone. It was rough. I didn't tell my boss I was going what I was going through, but I told him I was not happy with 52 hours of mandatory work during a company meeting. One thing I have not been since I've been off of Suboxone is subdued. Alright guys, so this is Justin from Columbus, Ohio, March 13th, 2018, 6:54 a.m., day 13, no Suboxone after over a decade, almost 2 decades of hard opiate use. I feel really fucking good, guys. Really fucking good. Like I could take over the world. Alright? So, there's hope out there, guys. Alright, I gotta get to work. Gotta end this.